Howdy, folks. I'm here with the infamous
Baby Stick.
Baby Stick.
And the infamous Insane Chef.
That's right. We were chasing rainbows earlier, looking for the leprechaun with lucky gold, but all he had was a golden dill rod at the end of his toes. What the hell's going on over there tonight?
And that's right.
That's right. Anyway, we had to go away for a while. But you're back in the land of the free.
Yeah. I kind of got stranded over there in my area.
So
the Insane Chef had to come bail me out of the area I'm in.
Right. Now we're heading back over to your neck of the woods.
That's right.
So you got some court issues coming up this week, huh?
Yes, sir, I do, Insane Chef.
How do you think you're going to fare?
I think I'll do pretty fair. I think I'll do pretty good.
That's good. That's good.
I think it'd be pretty clean.
Right. You been catfished anytime soon lately?
Every day.
Every day you getting catfished.
Every day catfished.
Well, it is catfishing weather, right?
I'm telling you, I ain't caught a catfish yet.
About damn time.
It's about the time to get catfish.
It is a beautiful time of year. Now it is stormy season, so you gotta watch out for getting out there and being light in your loafers.
Right. And when we talk about catfish, we ain't talking about catfish. We talking about women catfish.
Well, but what I'm trying to tell you is I think your catfishing is actually men that are light in the loafers.
Men like the loopers, eh?
Yeah.
Got the long dongs.
Well, yeah, they like to eat fish, long dong silvers.
I'm telling you.
There ain't many of them left around, actually.
No, there isn't.
There's one over in your neck of the woods. It's pretty damn tasty.
We like the long dong silvers over there in my neck of the woods.
That's right.
Pretty good eating.
Looks like that field's caught on fire over there. We're going through the grass zone. Now, this is the part of Oklahoma where they actually grow like turf grass. The closer to you, they grow grass you smoke.
Right.
You can definitely smell it when you get in that part of the state.
That's right.
I wonder which one's more profitable. You think? I mean, there's thousands of acres out here, man, that all used for grass fields. You think you made more money growing grass or growing turf?
I don't know.
I mean, that guy that owns a grass farm over there's got a pretty fancy setup, so he does pretty good.
I guess it depends on your product.
I don't know how much grass sells for now. It used to is about $4 a square. It's probably like $8 now because I haven't bought, them squares of grass like you get at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever.
Yeah, cut out little squares. Yes.
Last time I bought some, I think they were like $4, which I thought was crazy because it used to be like 99 cents, $1.49. What are they, $4?
Are they 12 by 12?
No, I think they're long, like 24 by 12 or something like
something
as
like
long as they are wide or something.
Right.
I see they got the bridge fixed over here in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, finally.
It took a long time. It was dangerous. Sneaking around there between two little walls.
It took them about a year.
Yeah, it's been a long time. We're going over it now. If you guys can see outside. I got you perched down here. But I always wondered which would be more profitable. I guess you need a lot less land to grow smokable grass than sod grass. So if you already have the land, it's probably more profitable to sell turf grass. You got all the equipment and shit. I mean, hell, they'll put seeds down, water it for like a month, and then cut it and sell it. So it don't take long to go. They got several crops a year.
But yeah, Insane Chef, it's been a minute, hasn't it?
It has been a minute. It's been a long while. And you got a new phone number so that you can't receive calls anymore off of the video you did with Lamont at Large.
No, the Lamont at Large is no longer existing with my phone number.
No, that's gone by the way.
That's gone and wasted away.
But he wants to appreciate everybody that called him and said crazy shit to him.
Hey, that was some good stuff. Those were some good times.
Weird. west directly into the sun right now.
I'll tell you what, though, I got YouTube famous over all that stuff.
You did, man. You had a fan base.
I did. I went to Walmart one day, and this guy over in the other lane looks over at me and goes, "Aren't you that guy from the YouTube?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You Baby Stick?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm Baby Stick."
That's you.
He goes, "You were on that YouTube channel, weren't you?" I'm like, "Yeah." I got pretty famous over that.
They knew who you were. But so did the police.
Police, they love
You
me.
said you were running, you can tell that story. You're on a motorized bicycle, right?
Right. And I feared that they're going to pull me over on a motorized bicycle.
Right.
I go in a Dollar General.
To get beer, of course.
To get beer, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, to get beer. And they popped up right behind me, and I could have swore they were going to throw them lights on me, but no, he rode right beside me, and I'm doing like 20 miles an hour on a motorized bicycle. He goes, "Aren't you that guy from the RV park?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You be safe out here." I'm like, "I'm being safe."
I'm being safe.
He goes, "Alrighty then." Passed me right on by.
So, do you want to talk about your charges that you got to go to court over, or do you not want to talk about that on?
Well, I can talk about that. Well, apparently I got a DUI. I got a public intoxication. I've got
No, I never heard of that. They give you a public intoxication and a DUI.
at the same time.
I never heard that.
I never heard that neither.
I mean, you're one or the other. How do you double charge somebody for the same fucking thing?
Right. All because you ripped me out of my vehicle?
They ripped you out of the vehicle. Look at this fucking asshole just pulling right in front of everybody here.
But, they got me for,
Whoa. Alright.
but yeah,
We had a truck
they
pull right out in front of us, so we had to avoid the accident.
abruptly stopped.
Abruptly stop.
But, they got me for, the tags out of date.
So they got you for tags, the public intox.
And public intoxication and a DUI. What was it? Assault an officer and resisted arrest. There's something else they got me for.
So how did you assault the officer?
I don't know. I can't figure that one out myself.
No, it's not like they just threw the look at you. So you don't know how you assaulted a police officer? I don't think you did, right?
No, I don't think I did. And apparently that night, they said I hit an object while driving, and I didn't hit no object.
No, the car didn't have any damage. So
The car didn't have any damage, but they got me for that as well.
Sounds like they were just pissed off at you because you gave them a hard time when they pulled you over, right?
Yes.
Try to throw a book at you.
Yeah, they tried to throw a book at me. I was speeding, by the way. That's another charge. Speed.
Yeah. So you got like 7 different charges. Right?
I got 7 different charges. So yeah, it's kind of insane.
It sounds like something insane would do. So you go to court on all that shit. I hope you got a good attorney because it sounds like a bunch of this nonsense.
Well, I put in for a court-appointed lawyer, so maybe I may have one, may not. I don't know yet. We'll find out.
You're supposed to go to court this week and they hadn't even contacted you. I don't
this
know
week,
how the hell that's going to work out.
So we'll figure out what's going on. Hopefully I don't go to jail.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully you don't, but you need to go find out. If you haven't even talked to an attorney yet, how the hell are they going to have you go to court?
Right. Well, I got court anyhow, so I got to show up and approach myself in front of the judge, so that's what we're going to do.
So I guess you just tell them that you're...
It may be a bond. You know what I'm saying?
Bond hearing?
When you get bonded out of jail, you go to a bond deal in court.
Yeah.
A bond appearance is what it is. A bond appearance. Yes.
There you go.
It might be that. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out when we get there.
Yeah. Well, that's coming up in a couple of days.
Yes, it is.
So,
I'm not worried about it. I'm not stressed over it.
They tried to charge you with 2 DUIs, right?
Yes. Well, I actually do have 2 DUIs.
You have one that you never went to court over because they never called you to court.
Well, I finally went to court over that. I got that taken care of.
That was done.
That one's done. I just got to do the rest of the stuff with that one. And this next one's coming up. And they're like close back to back.
So it's probably best for you to have a motorized bicycle.
Right.
Because they're probably not going to give you a license anytime soon.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. They got me also for suspended or revoked license.
Wow, so you got that one too.
Yes, I got that one too. That's what it was. Suspended or revoked license. Yep.
So they threw you on the ground and handcuffed the shut, is what you told me.
Well, they ripped the door open, yanked me out, threw me on the ground, got one hand handcuffed. I was fighting them off for the second one.
That's what they got you for assault.
Probably assault. That's probably assault and resisting arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was resisting arrest. I will admit to that one. But assault, I don't know anything about assault.
Just tying that in there because you resisted, so they want to throw everything they can at you.
They want to throw the book at me.
See what'll stick.
Yeah, they want to throw the book at me.
But if you got a good attorney, you should be a lot of that shit dropped.
I could have paid for an attorney. He won like $2,500 for it.
Well, what happened?
I went gambling.
Shit.
Got my ass handed to me.
That'll do it. That'll do it every time.
I was trying to be a big baller, shot caller, 28 blades on the Impala.
Right. Didn't work out too good, huh?
It didn't work out too good.
Well, hopefully your court-appointed attorney calls you soon.
Get everything taken care of, dealt with.
Roll on.
Hey, like that song says, this train's gonna keep on rolling.
Keep on rolling.
Keep on rolling.
Until it stops.
Well, I hope they don't hit the brakes abruptly.
Oh yeah, that's why you had to come over today, because my brakes locked up, my caliper locked up completely. I was coming home from crawfish bowling all day, tired as fuck, of course. You know, you ever done a crawfish bowl? As a pain in the ass fucking thing to do, I'll tell you what. It's a lot of work. So it'd been like a 16, 17 hour day. I stopped checking my mail at the gate. I was like, damn, what does that smell? It smelled like, brakes burning. We just changed the brakes, like a few months back. So
Right.
You guys like, that don't make no sense. Well, having that caliper locked up on that front driver's side wheel, I got out and that motherfucker was glowing orange and smoking. And I said, damn, I just bought a case of water, so I dumped water on there.
Well, the insane chef told me it was on fire.
It was damn near on fire.
He had to douse it out with some water.
On fire. I mean, it was glowing. It was like a second away from being on fire.
But yeah.
All right, we'll pull in here and get you some liquid courage.
Liquid courage, yes. Alka-Seltzers.
Alka-Seltzers, yeah. Real Alka.
Alka-Seltzers.
Seltzers.